Hi everybody, welcome back to Vampire. Dan here with No Games for Old Men, and I have terrible news. The last episode did not record. And because this game auto-saves, I can't roll back and replay the section that was missed. So what happened? We went to Dr. Swansea. We told him about the blood sample that we had discovered when we were working with Nurse Crane in her place. And then we went to our sister's funeral, and we had to watch that from afar because we're supposed to be dead too, and we don't want to give our mother a heart attack by being a zombie and showing up at our own dead sister's funeral when we're supposed to be a corpse as well. So very heartbreaking. That poor woman lost both of her children in the span of a week or two. And then Lady Ashbury showed up after everybody left, and she said, if you really need to cleanse your conscience, go to the church or the Chapel of St. Mary and make your peace there if you must, but I strongly recommend you just let it go. And Lady Ashbury, with her centuries of experience being an Econ, probably knows quite a bit about losing people over and over and over again, because when you live that many lifetimes, you probably find new loved ones every couple decades, and then they die, and then you gotta find another one, and then they die, and so, boy. So, this is the chapel, and we came here, and we talked to the vicar, and we told Mary we were sorry, begged for forgiveness, and that was that. So now, however, we are going to see if we can do a couple of these little side quests before we head back to the hospital. Wow. Couldn't think of that word for a second. Who's this guy? Oh, it's the reporter. Hey, you got anything new for me?
Good evening, Doctor. Can I help you?
Still wandering around in the dark, huh? Anything new? Nothing new there. Anything new? Nothing new there. All right.
Goodbye, Mr. Darby.
Later.
Farewell.
Actually, you know what?
Good evening, Doctor.
There was
Can I help you?
that question of the dispensary. Yeah. Do you know what happened? I know what happened, but do you know what happened? I can give you an exclusive.
Have you any news of Nurse Crane and her dispensary?
It appears the dispensary is now a major source of contagion in Whitechapel. Someone should do something about it, but no one cares.
Oh.
Goodbye, Mr. Darby.
It's been shuttered.
Farewell.
You're not a very good reporter if you don't know that yet.
Protection against malevolence and trickery. You are blinded by your false faith.
Okay, I need to go up. Ooh, can I get through here somehow? Can I yoink myself up and over? No. Okay. Whoa! What is this guy? He doesn't even have a heartbeat. Oh, there he is. Prewin Exterminator. Resistance to firearms and shadow. Okay. And who else? There's somebody over here too, yeah? Oh, yeah. I think we sneak up on this guy, yeah? And then, oh no! Oh, nuts. Oh, look at that. Oh no, we've got a gunner. What? That's it. Okay, let's try this again. Nope, you just can't sneak up on that guy. Oh no.
Eat this! Want some of this? I'll put it in.
Okay, well that was a new enemy type. Wonder what that gas is he was spraying at me. Oh no, another werewolf. Hang on! These guys were just hanging out here and there's a werewolf in here and they didn't even know? Large beast. Just a large beast. He is strong against everything that I like employing, so we're gonna have to switch it up. Let's get the pistol in here. You know, what if we do this? What if we put the pistol there and then use the large cudgel? And can I sneak up on this thing? Oh, that's a bad time to run. Be out of ammo. Oh. Cudgel time. Oh, nice. There we go. Oh, we missed on that one. Doink. Okay. That's an odd position for you to be in, Mr. Large Beast. I hear a skull. Can we get up there? Cool. Because we're looking for Barrett Lewis's box of cash. Oh. Hatchet. Is it a one-handed weapon? Yeah. Oh, it looked pretty big to be a one-handed weapon. Alright. Kind of thought I was in the right place. Oh. You know what? He said that what he described as his assailants did sound like skulls, so maybe I am in the right place. Oh, we got another werewolf here. Okay, can you not just... Okay, you can't lock on somebody from up top. So what we'll have to do is this, and then... Oh! He took me off my feet. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oof. Okay. Okay, that wasn't as clean as I would have liked. Can I get up there? No. Oh! Looky there!
This could be the box
Yeah.
Lewis thought he lost.
Okay. What do you mean thought he lost?
There's a letter inside.
Oh. Lewis. How to find Lewis's box. It's not junk, it's a quest item. There we go. Barrett. There's no easy way to say it, so I'm going to be blunt. We can't keep on like this. At least I can't keep on like this. If Joe ever... Oh, Barrett, you were fooling around with it. No wonder Joe wants to kick your ass. If Joe ever finds out about us, about his wife and his best friend, it would crush him. And then he will kill you. We had some good time together, but let's face it, I'm never going to be your Jane Lewis. You know it, and I know it too. So I'm ending this right here and right now. If you agree with my decision, I'm sure we'll find a way to be happy again, you, Joe, and me, in time. And then the most important part of our story will have been preserved. Until that day, I wish you'd forgive me. Goodbye for now, Jane Peterson. Oh, Barrett.
A love letter from Joe Peterson's wife, addressed to Barrett Lewis.
Man.
Who should I give it to, I wonder?
You took a little... There was a little bit of mischievous pleasure in his voice there. Who should I give it to? A little gossipy. Miss, what's-her-face? The gossip monger in the hospital would be pleased to know all of this information, I'm sure. Okay, so we have found that. Let's pop over to this screen and... Okay, we will deal with that momentarily. Actually, how far away? 56 meters. Or if we... Nope. Hunt these guys down. How far away are they? They are not even anywhere close. So... Let's go back to here. And we'll wrap this story up. Before we head back to the hospital and talk to Edgar. What's going on here? Oh, it's
You
just
are blinded by your false faith, imprisoned by your
all kinds of people talking. What am I hearing? I mean, there's this guy, but I'm hearing other voices too. Oh, these dudes. Yeah, you know what?
Fancy buying something, sir?
You never lose your focus, do you? I found this box in an abandoned building nearby. I believe it belongs to you.
Let's have a look. Yeah, this is mine. So, you faced those loons that roam around there. Extraordinary.
I suppose I was lucky.
Luck is a commodity round here. Yours should be properly rewarded.
About this package, it's not just tools and trinkets, is it?
Don't want to be rude or anything after your kind gesture, but it's none of your business.
That's true. That part of it is true. Alright, any other dialogue options opened up? That one does, but again, it's none of our business.
Barrett, you had an affair with Joe's wife, didn't you?
Yeah, I did. She's the only woman I loved. My first regret is that she stayed with Joe after Harry was born. The second is I never shed a tear when she died.
Did you ever try talking to Joe?
Never. But I suspected he knew everything, even without knowing it. And he decided to make me pay in his own way.
Do you mean you're Harry's father?
No one will ever know for sure. And it's better that way. And I don't believe I'd have been all that bad as a dad.
Well...
Goodbye for now, Mr. Lewis.
Well, that is sorted. Sorted and sordid. Where is this going to take us? I don't know where those guys are. And they don't show up here, so I guess we'll head toward... I don't remember where they were. They were kind of toward the beginning of... Have we spoken?
Don't be shy, handsome. What can Christina do for you?
I'm not looking for what you're selling. But I'd like to ask you a few questions, if I may. I'm a doctor. Dr. Reid.
All right then, but be quick. Though I usually get paid when I open my mouth.
Christina, have you been examined? The epidemic is spreading fast in London, and you could be exposed. Or expose others.
I don't like doctors or hospitals, but I don't like you asking questions.
Yeah, it's the whole exposing others that so many people don't seem to understand.
Considering your line of work, I assure you it is only a matter of time before you have health issues.
If it is going to happen, it will happen. Right now, I need money. That's what's important.
I get that.
You can put your own life in danger. That's your decision.
Yeah,
But what about
her body,
your
her
clients?
choice.
If you're contaminated, you will put them in danger too.
And you think that would worry me?
Wow.
If you knew the men I deal with, their health would not be what you'd worry about.
Clayton Darby claims he will expose the crisis in Whitechapel to all of London. Do you believe him?
I believe Clayton's courage will erode with time, until he finally leaves Whitechapel to start another fight somewhere else.
Why this skepticism?
How can you speak about starvation if you've never been hungry? Or about poverty? Or anything else you have never suffered from?
Are you talking from experience?
I've seen your type come here to get a good fuck in a cheap room or a
Language.
dark alley before going back to their fancy houses in the West End.
Tell me about yourself.
Are you joking with me? People don't usually come to see me for conversation.
I have no interest in your work. I am, however, curious as to what led you into this career.
Short story. The war, exile, and England. This country is not especially welcoming. I've been refused many jobs because of where I am from. I had few options left.
I always thought I was the master of my own fate. But now I know we don't always have control over our lives. I don't judge you.
You know, this money is not only for me. I have good reasons to need this money quickly, but it is not your concern, Doctor.
Okay, very well.
Goodbye, miss. Take care of yourself as best you can.
Ah, look at that. Shortcut unlocked. Oh gosh, now I gotta deal with these guys. Let's change this to the Liston knife. Heal up. See if we can sneak up on this guy. Oh no! Okay, this guy, this priest dude, ran into him last episode, and he does that. The guy I ran into before had a name, though. His name was Reverend Kane. Uh-oh. Oh, no. What was that?
The beast must die.
What is happening? Oh, no. This guy is like knocking me down with something. Oh, he's...
Bloody lynch!
Oops. I like this. Oh gosh. Oh gosh.
I ought you to step back!
Oh, yeah, he could do that too. Uh-oh. Oh. Oof. Wow. They're tough. These preachers. It's a cool enemy type, though. Totally different way of having to battle them. Okay, where... What is this? Okay, I don't like how the reticle keeps popping around. Is that where I need to go with this guy, or is it just this big search area because those guys wandered off? Where was I when I saw those guys? Is it this way? Oh yeah, it was. Because it's right here. They were right up there.
I won't end up another drunk arsehole littering the streets.
There you go. Okay, and then his father... Oh man, his father wandered off, huh? Rats. I was hoping he'd still be around. Because I want to give this letter to him. Uh-oh, that's not him, is it? What's the matter with you?
Good evening, Mr. Petrescu.
Oh, it's you.
What are you doing here?
I could ask you the exact same question, Mr. Doctor. Now leave me alone.
I'm gonna give you your medicine.
How do you
Quit
feel,
being
Mr.
such a
Petrescu?
jerk all the time?
Do you need my help?
I would not even accept fresh water from you, Doctor. I don't need your help.
Now, as a doctor, you mean to help people, but when somebody is this belligerent,
Yes, you do. Please, take this. You'll feel better.
I said I don't want anything. But I'll keep this for those who really need it.
interesting.
Goodbye, Mr. Petrescu.
I'm sorry you're such a jerk.
Maybe it's time to see if this Christina is still working nearby.
She is. In fact, I could take you to her if you want.
Good evening, sir. Do you remember me?
If you're here for a reward, you'll be sorely disappointed. But I'll gladly shake the hand of a fellow countryman.
I'm not here for a bounty. I'm a doctor. Dr. Reid from the Pembroke.
A doctor? In Whitechapel? What an opportunity. My name's Bates. Cadogan Bates.
Yeah,
Do you require assistance, Mr. Mr. Bates.
Not me, but your skills could help a lot of people round here. That would help my business, because I say a live tenant's a paying tenant.
Sometimes.
Since I took an oath to help people, can I be of assistance?
Well, seen better days, that's for sure. But it was bound to happen with all these refugees about.
Alright, what's he got? It's just a cold, okay.
Infecting you is probably the last thing on these people's minds. Take this, in any case.
What? You give me this for free? Don't have a clue about this place, do you?
You are asking for it. What help could I be to your business? We don't want to help him.
It's unusual to see someone so happy around here, especially considering the current situation.
Why should I be sad now? There've always been wars, disease, tragedy. There always will be.
That's an unusual way of seeing things in these trying times.
I don't see why I should shed a tear for another man's woes. I'm healthy, and I intend to stay so.
What is your business, exactly?
I offer fair lodgings for a modest price to the poor and weary of Whitechapel.
I see.
I've been in them, they're not fair.
And what about those who cannot pay?
Well, deals can be done, if you know what I mean. Money's not the only currency. After all, I'm not immune to a pretty face.
Wow.
In other words, you take advantage of these poor lost souls.
Begging your pardon, I thought you was a man who could appreciate the complexity of the modern world. Things ain't just black and white, you know.
Tell me, what's your honest opinion of the increasing violence in London?
People are just beginning to discover what we've always known. This city's rotten to the core. They just took their bloody time to wake up and notice it.
What do you mean?
People are acting like the violence is news. But it's always been savage down here. It just bubbles to the surface every now and again.
Alright, well, I don't really want to help this guy's business, but I want to see where this leads.
What help could I possibly be to your business?
That's simple. I already get good money from all those fleeing the war. Can you imagine what they'd be willing to pay if I could offer medical assistance too?
Mr. Bates, do not make me regret saving your life in this quarantine zone.
I understand, Dr. Reid, you're from a good family. Don't want to get your hands dirty. That's fine. I'll be happy to act as your middleman.
No.
If I were entering into the world of street medicine, it would be on my terms and without such dubious associates as yourself, Mr. Bates.
So it's a no then. That's too bad. The Reid tonic could have really helped people, you know, save lives. Isn't that what you do? I mean, people buy that Swambra shit.
You seem to have recovered well since your attack. Do you ever think about what happened to you?
Not much. It was a fucking nightmare. Savages, absolute bloody savages. Their appearance. Jesus. It made me want to puke.
You'd better not come back here. I won't be around next time to save you.
Nice.
I want to know everything about the recent violence, Cadogan. And I want the truth.
Well, rent may be a bit high, and yeah, I've had to evict a few people. But that's business, isn't it?
I only wish I had found you later. Nice.
Take this as my final warning. You will not profit from the misery of others. Business is one thing, but what you do is quite another.
Really? What you gonna do? You ain't from here. You ain't Whitechapel, Doctor. You wouldn't know the first thing about playing dirty, even if you wanted to.
Oh, don't tempt me.
Goodbye, Mr. Bates.
So, of all the characters I've met so far, he's the one I would mesmerize and kill the most. I would be willing.
Its effectiveness has been proven.
Wasted your life away.
There you are. Benjamin.
Good evening, Benjamin. Can I help you?
I'm afraid not, Mr. Reid.
You don't seem well, Benjamin. Do you need any help?
I always feel ill, sir. It's like I'm never right.
Yeah, I don't have what you need,
I will
but
see you later.
any new dialogue first before we expose his son's criminal activities to him?
I have found a very interesting letter. Your son planned to prove his worth to the gang by stealing your medicine.
Oh, I see. So the little bugger thought he could use his dad to build a reputation.
The gang's recruiter was dead when I found him. Perhaps you should take better care of your son.
I love my Albert, sir. Believe me. It's just... well, I'm an arsehole, I suppose. Anyway, thanks for the letter. This is for your trouble.
Oh, I didn't need to buy a Swanborough cordial. Oh well.
A gun, alcohol, and a bad temper make a terrible cocktail, sir. Goodbye for now.
Okay, well, we have completed that investigation. And I think... yeah, this one, we don't know who this is yet. We have to find somebody who can read Braille. And this one, I don't know, we talked to her. We rescued her from the mausoleum, but I guess whatever this is gonna... something else is gonna pop up. So, we're done. So now we head over to the hospital. Fortunately, we were able to distribute a couple of medicines, so that should help. Am I hearing eating sounds? Is there a skull that needs to be eliminated? Yup. Ooh, we got a couple. I wonder how... what's the radius on these things? Oops, that's not the ability I meant to use. Oh boy. Son of a gun. Oh, you weren't invited to this party. Oh! What the f... he just turned into a werewolf? Oh, this is not good. This is very much not good. Oh god, especially now that I'm stuck. Oh no, 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 no! Okay, we're getting out of here. We're getting out of here. Oh, balls. That guy turned into a werewolf right in front of me. I didn't even know that was possible. When you're a skull, I thought. Filthy shapeshifters. Alright, well. Rats. Oh no. These guys are back now. Jeez. Alright. Oh man. Oh, crap. No, there's a priest here too. No! Oh no, he stunned me. Run. There you go. And I was killing too. Okay. That. Oh, rats. Up. Ooh, yeah, get him. Oh. Blood of the faithful. Okay, well, considering we know that there's 3 skulls down there that can turn into werewolves, we're just gonna leave them down there for now. Uh-oh. Got another one.
Die, Bernie!
Really? I got that guy silently? Okay, well that's good because there's another reverend down there. Rats.
Remember your voice!
Weird. I must have hit some kind of a rubber banding area. Maybe crossing that gate right there causes everybody to return to their original positions. Because I don't think they would have wandered off like that right when I was in the middle of attacking them. Okay. Have I been in here? Oh yeah, this is like the very first area you come to when you leave the... How did you escape?
Best be on your way. Over there! There's one of them vermin!
You little sneak.
Don't like that, do ya?
Oh, I just dodged right into whatever. I wonder if there's a way that I can protect myself against that stuff. Whatever that smoke is.
Remorse and pain are precious when binding you to the earth. You. I remember you.
Oh. Hello?
Fear be gone. I would harm no child of my making.
This is your doing. You made me this creature. What are you?
I am the land. You are our champion.
Riddles and rhymes. You took my life. Now you insult my mind.
Be stilled, my child. I bring understanding.
What is it you seek?
This age is sickly. An ancient poison, an older rage, brewed in a cauldron newly forged.
This has something to do with the epidemic.
Seek truth, my champion. Defeat the serpent of no I've had enough of others making decisions for me, pretending to know how I should feel or behave. So the vampire who made me is some sort of disembodied entity? Or was he just projecting this vision in my mind? Maybe Edgar can help me with this one.
God protect us. You've got a leech in the hospital.
Yes, my hospital. My mission is to heal while you go about warring.
You've set the table for a snake. I wonder why there's venom in your food.
I'm growing tired of your song. You're a woodsman, McCullum, not a doctor. Return to your hunt.
Remember, I've a good nose for machinations. I can flare the scent at a mile. You can't hide from the god.
Leave him, Jonathan.
Do I have to?
This is sacred ground. Neutral territory. And I just had the carpet cleaned. By the sacred stole, this is very bad news. Bad news indeed.
What happened?
The hospital has been attacked. We have injured patients, at least one dead and several missing.
Oh no.
This has spiraled out of control. Even the most infirm are asking to be allowed to return home.
We cannot have the people lose faith in this institution. This hospital is their only hope.
Of course, you're right. But we cannot afford a public scandal. It would ruin us. We must restore order, and quickly.
You mentioned a dead patient. Who is he?
She, Jonathan. She was Miss Harriet Jones. I found her room like a slaughterhouse.
No loss.
Blood everywhere. The duty nurse is taking care of the mess.
Very well. I'll help you.
I know this place means something to you. I have noticed how you suppress your appetite when around the staff and patients.
You need to know you can trust me, Edgar.
I do, dear fellow, I do.
Please then, tell me.
Sean Hampton, the man we thought we'd saved at the docks. It seems he was infected after all.
So Hampton became more beast than man.
Exactly. And now Guard of Prewen suspects the hospital of vampire activity. Do you realize what that could mean for us?
Well, they are not far wrong. The hospital is almost crawling with vampires.
McCullum is a fanatic. The Guard will stop at nothing. You don't know what they're capable of, Jonathan.
Very well. Since I brought Mr. Hampton here, I will put an end to this.
Oh. All right. Well, before we do that, we need to...
Sean Hampton lives and breathes for the well-being of his flock. There's no other place he would go but the docks.
Although, we need 3,000 XP to level up what I wanted to level up, so maybe we'll just grab bullets? Do I not need any? Maybe I don't need any. Okay. Okay, well, I guess next time we'll go see what beast Sean Hampton has turned into, and we will hopefully put a stop to that. But until then, please enjoy the rest of your day. Thanks so much for watching. See you next time.
No games.